Hello, I'm Janae Jeffries, owner and sole artist of Feedback. I've had a full time art career since 2009 and I established it as a limited liability company in March 2016. The benefit program is just like the site Patreon, where it's a way for those who believe in me to show their support without commissioning or buying merch. The only difference between the two is the venue in which a supporter makes their monthly contribution. The benefit program uses PayPal subscription tool. No hidden fees, no taxes, no drama. My mission has always been to go against the boring, played out ideas I've seen over and over, fucking over again, where it's the same characters, the same dialogue, concept, stories. It's like 80, 90% is always something I've seen way too often. So it's all become very predictable and ridiculously boring for me. But with your support, I can upgrade my mission from killing the mediocre and cliche through commissions to straight murdering them with my original content. I've been a full time freelancer since 2009, during which I ended up neglecting myself. Out of the 4,000 plus artwork I've created since then, only about 100 plus were made just for me. I've never realized I neglected myself until that same workaholic focus forced me to take an unintended hiatus from my comic epitome from summer 2016 to about 2017. And that time allowed the side effects of said neglect to bitch slap my soul. Realizing just how little I gave back to myself while giving everything to others, I always knew I wouldn't be a freelance forever, but the realization just demanded I expedite the transition. So, with your support, I can work solely on original content full time, from illustration, paintings, and short to long term comics. The goal with everything I create is to try and imagine things I've never seen before, to go outside the boxes, like all of them. So if I feel I've done something too many times or I've seen something too many times, I automatically go the opposite and make it look good. Epitome is one of my main projects towards that goal. A comic made completely with my own needs in mind, a story of the gray areas of life, without using cliche tropes or dialogue, asking questions and presenting dilemmas I've always wanted to see in a story. It also helps calm my extreme frustration with the stories across the board. The other stories, their lack of diversity, their lazy as diversity, their insistence that people are inherently good. Uh, a challenge for sure, because unfortunately, I'm a people and not as enlightened as I will be someday, but damn, is it incredibly fulfilling to conquer a challenge. Besides that flagship comic, I hope to work on side comics as well. There are already five on my list, but at the top of said list is an adult comic about a Pyru blood and his crush on a black Russian gangster. The script is already laid out, I just need the time, and that's where you come in. With your support, I can work on Epitome full time right next to my upcoming tattoo boutique. The side comics will range from PG to NC-17, but mostly rated R and NC-17, that's porn, because I do not care to censor myself ever with my own work. Feed Me Inc., a tattoo boutique. At the time of this promo video, I'm at the stage of looking for a space to lease. Tattoos should be unique to the wearer. No copying, no mimicking, no using designs is the motto of Feed Me Inc. The client won't be allowed to bring outside work or examples, just a one-on-one talk with me and my sketchpad. No flash designs at all, pre-made designs. There will be what I call flickers, hand-drawn designs where if a client chooses it, it's taken down forever and given to them, never to be recycled. One of the main features for benefit supporters, in the appropriate level of course, who are looking for a tattoo or any other art from me really, is the art fund to assist the large number of folk who are art collectors in some way but have trouble saving up for them. With your support, my career can transition from relying on freelance and into an independent, where it's my original content which largely supports my livelihood as a full time. So if you too are bored out of your fucking mind of the same old shit and want original art and stories that naturally work against the mediocre and cliche, to see where and non existent ideas come alive from a mind that naturally explores the unknown, or even just for the perks and free art, whether through feedback.com or Patreon, consider supporting the assassination of tired ass ideas. Forsake the mediocre with me by joining the benefit program.